Okay, so after yesterday, you should have, if you did what you were supposed to, figured out what your attractive character is going to look like. And you might have identified with several of them, but you're choosing which is the one that you identify most with, that you can be the most authentically you while still growing your character. And then today, now any of the characters that you choose can have different storylines at different times. So I'm not going to talk through every single one of these, but I want to kind of hit a couple of the different highlights. And so, we have talked before about having your message be polarizing, and it's the same thing here. You can do where I've listened to Russell, he's talked about throwing stones. You're throwing stones at someone who has a different perception than you. So like for him, he is throwing stones at websites. Use funnels, not websites. So he's throwing stones at them. He's polarizing the differences between them. He also talks about VC funding, and he throws stones at them sometimes in his content. So that is a way to build rapport, is by having the us versus them mentality is one of the ways. Another thing that you'll see Russell do a lot is the secrets. His 3 books are Dotcom secrets, expert secrets, and now traffic secrets. So he kind of uses that as the underlying way to kind of unify his storyline. Before and afters, of course, are great, especially if it's a visual, like a weight loss. Before and afters, catch the eye and are a really great way to build a storyline. Then, of course, testimonials are huge for growing your business. For the testimonials, I know some people who do a lot with their business at the beginning and give a lot of free value just to build testimonials. This is something that I have done with our challenges is, at first it was a free challenge so that I could get a lot of testimonials that I then can use in the funnel for now that it's a paid value. But you have to kind of start somewhere. So if you're not sure where to start with offering free value, get better at doing videos and creating content and things like that, and then start building your audience to be able to use them as not use them, that doesn't sound very nice, but to be able to start utilizing them with testimonials that then people will be willing to pay for because people show the value that they got in it. So a couple other ones there that I didn't really touch on, but just different ways to take your attractive character and build them up through different ways that he talks about here on page 70. And then just make sure, as we finish this section on attractive characters, just make sure that above all, you're being authentically you when you choose who your attractive character, which one you're going to identify the most with, and make sure that it's authentically you so that people will connect with you and you will draw people into you. But you're just going to take your natural tendencies and exacerbate them a little bit, make them a little bit more pronounced, so that you can be a strong, solid character that people will identify with.